Hello, this is Brandon with our SLA Industries 2 podcast. First one we've done in a long time, gaming wise. Anyways, we've got two of my players here. They're going to kind of say what they've got, but go ahead, Drew.
Alright, I'm playing Animus, the Ebonite healer package.
Anything else? Anything else?
Really?
All right. This is our official third game, anyways. All right, and Daisy?
I am playing Nemesis Soul, human scout package. Long red hair, classic human, wears leather jacket, has a metal arm.
And might I add a-hole to that description?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right.
We've already seen.
So, yeah. We have just come off of our first Blue BPN. Part of the squad is here. We've got two more members arriving shortly, hopefully. But yeah, nobody got injured. They retrieved a car, which was pretty easy, I think, for them. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and start and say, let's go through y'all's negative traits just to start the game. Drew, I don't think you have anything I need to hit you with. Daisy, I think you chose to make a change on your sheet, so we're not going to worry about the housing. Just to clear it up, and the downtime, we're going to say like a week has passed if y'all are cool with that. Mm-hmm. And that way, if you have any, like, your flux would be back just because it comes back pretty quick. But luck would come back if it was spent. I don't think anybody's spent any luck so far. And that's also for the other players. And as well as 2 XP. You can write that down, but I don't know if that's enough to actually spend it on anything at this point. Since it's only been a week, there's the monthly rent, but we're not worried about that yet. Or y'all's vehicle leases, which is a house rule. Okay, so you find yourselves about a week later after the BPN refreshed in your downtown level 3 housing, which is that's upper downtown as it is, and let's just start with Drew. You look around your fun little one-room apartment, and there's a steady drip, drip, drip from the wall because there's obviously something leaking back there.
Always. Which
is pretty normal. Daisy, your TV is blaring because obviously it has no off button because that's the way we do things in Slay. But yes, Gorzone is blaring in the background. A short news clip pops up on your TV, and you can see a Third Eye News reporter. It's apparently a shaky cam video footage of him running from what looks like a man-shaped object draped in flesh, kind of shiny underneath. You can tell it's a man sheen. And it's a good long video of him just running and running and running and crashing through a bunch of boxes and running through stalls, and eventually it catches him and the screen goes blank. And back to regularly scheduled programming. And, anyways. So, in true Slay fashion, there's, a big soda advertisement directly after that. Alright, well, you guys will have bills to pay until you hit it big. So, squad leader. Oh, yeah, talk about y'all's squad. What's your squad name?
Did we decide? Did they fix the squad name?
No, they didn't fix the squad name.
Alright, so we are, insert squad name here, 42069.
Okay, and could you explain that, squad leader? how that happened?
Somebody who will remain unnamed for the moment fucked up an admin role, got us auto-assigned to a mission.
On a terminal. In lower downtown?
Because that was a good idea. Accidentally assigned himself, who He shall still remain nameless as
That
the squad
person did
leader.
a great job. A great job.
And clicked through the buttons too fast to notice that it asked me to enter a squad name. So it assigned me a squad name.
Well, I'm glad whoever did that, the
Shall remain nameless.
the nameless person who did that.
May or may not be present.
Okay, so anyways, again, you have no current VPN. You have done your one blue for the month, so you're doing your bare minimum here. Like I said, there's 3 weeks left. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all need to buy any drugs? Do y'all want to go, hassle your neighbors? Go buy some black market goods? I don't know. Oh yeah, what kind of vehicles do y'all drive? You got a way to get around?
I do not have a vehicle.
You're
public transport.
You're legging it. Okay.
I don't either. Uber.
Oh, okay. So you're taking taxis and the bus. Okay. So
We're gonna make friends with a nice taxi driver.
So I assume y'all, since y'all squad kind of lives in a similar area, in Lower Downtown 3, maybe y'all meet up somewhere and discuss your future plans, or how are y'all gonna do this?
I will go to her apartment and knock on the door.
Okay. When you knock on the door, you notice that the door is kind of cockeyed because the hinges aren't on straight. Because
I avoid knocking
it's actually a
too hard,
little
it'll
bit better than
probably
your
fall
door.
off.
It's a little bit better than your door.
Bitch, I'm taking this.
Nemesis peaks half an eye out. Half.
Half an eye out. Okay.
I have a great sight. This is gonna be fun.
It's your Evan, who I can't pronounce his name. What was it again?
Animus.
Animus. Okay. Animus shows up at Nemesis Soul's apartment.
So, you're the only one?
Half an eye. That's all you're getting.
Okay.
I look at him. I yell through the crappy door. What are you doing?
I'm here because you are the only one who I know is at home.
Did you bring a present?
Will to work and get money. That is the present I bring you.
That's okay. I look at him. Is he a bird person?
No, he's an Evan. He's
'Cause I'm so
he's a space
sick
elf.
of their shit at this
Psychic space elf.
point. I open the door.
Okay.
Thank fucking God you don't squawk. Now let him know.
As opposed to the other 2 members of the squad who are neophrons. Yes.
Yeah. A Thanksgiving dinner? Is that what you said?
Yes, they are Thanksgiving dinners.
Got it. Anyway,
Also known as bird person.
come on in. What's your name, dude?
Animus. Write the shit down.
All right. So, anyways, yes, her apartment is just as ratty as yours on the inside. It's probably got used furniture that was here when you were issued these quarters. Hey, I'm giving you the benefit of normal housing.
Yeah, don't judge. We're all
Yeah,
here.
don't judge too
I
hard.
have the greatest couches ever and no other furniture besides the TV that's issued. It's blank.
Can't get rid of it if you wanted to. So, no one else is home. I don't know where they've went to. You're the only one who's home, so you've got me right now. I need money.
You're not a bird.
We need to do a mission.
You want to go do a mission?
Yes.
What
I
do
need
you
money.
do?
I make stuff explode and I fix you once you've exploded.
We haven't met yet.
It is true. I don't think I've actually built the game together.
Process of elimination, did you, just not accusing you, there may be somebody else. Did you fuck up the squad name or was that somebody else?
That was the person who shall not be named.
So you are probably also the party leader, which by the way is not going to work.
Yes, I am technically squad leader of insert squad name here.
Oh, well, please try to boss me around and see what the fuck happens. But I'll be more than happy to attempt to do a VPN with you.
I've asked Simi nicely.
Semi, yeah, I'm okay with Semi.
Since I've barged in your apartment, by the way, hi, I'm Animus.
Nemesis Soul.
Since we haven't...
Y'all are 10.1. Y'all both got the credit for the first mission. Okay.
Oh, but Nemesis doesn't act like she's 10.1.
Y'all are badasses now.
I was a badass before, but thank you. Do you have a vehicle?
No.
Where do we need to go to get a VPN?
Well, we could try the terminal again.
No. We're gonna get a taxi.
Okay, so
If the taxi drivers do not want to stop, we walk outside the building. I have something for them. It's a present from me to them.
all right. So you managed to flag down a taxi. There is plenty
Managed to
of.
flag down. I have a freaking sniper rifle on the back of my back.
I mean, you could flag him down with a
Back
bullet
of
if
your
you really
back.
want to.
Oh yeah, I will if I need to. Does he stop?
Are you? So you're
I'm gonna try the wave first.
Okay, yeah, of course. They want to make money, so he pulls right on up, and he tells you, 20 unis an hour,
Okay, sure.
which that's way too good. 20 units for 10 minutes.
No. That's no.
That sounds good.
No, you can't change the price, buddy.
Hey, it's very no, this is out of character. I'm changing the price.
No, you
20
can't
every
change
10
the character price out of character.
minutes. Okay.
You
Okay.
said it first, and now I clean my gun in the back seat until you change it back to the first price. And I'm deep cleaning.
So you have it all in pieces.
But I can reassemble it quickly.
Okay.
And the sniper rifle is very clean.
So do y'all know where you want to go?
Do you...
Yeah, we need to go down to the BPN hall
Okay.
and get a mission.
Just to let you know, that's like 2 hours away from here?
Is it closer to use your ATM machine that probably will fuck up our squad name and call us something
That
else
terminal
worse?
was not very far away.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes down the road.
Oh, let's go to the terminal.
Perfect. Let's go back to the
Can we
terminal.
make this any way worse? Because, if people show up sporadically, guess what? You left us unsupervised. This is what you get. Let's go. And we go.
Okay. So y'all
Peacefully.
y'all take the taxi at 20 unis every 10 minutes down to who pays, by the way?
Okay.
Okay. So y'all take it down to
You came to my apartment.
the graffiti covered terminal, which is about 20 minutes away. It's not bad.
20 minutes now.
That's not bad. What did I say? 10 minutes? I don't even remember.
You
We,
said
like, walked
10
to it
minutes
last
away. I'm only paying.
Oh, y'all walked to it last time?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll charge you 20 unis. That's fine.
Thank you
It doesn't really matter.
for charging us the price that you meant to charge us. You sly cab driver.
Hey, it's alright.
Next time we'll walk.
So anyways,
She'll be free.
y'all drive through the pouring rain, and since you're in lower downtown, it's not actually rain. It's the gunk and toxicity and sewage water pouring down from the ceiling above you. Because you're way deep above ground, technically. Yeah, that's confusing as fuck. But it's cool.
See the map.
Yo, you want to see the map?
No, I've seen the map.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling them to see the map. If
Okay.
they're confused.
So yeah, y'all get down to the terminal, and it glows. It glows with much. I don't know. It's like a friend to Drew. It grows warm. It glows warmly,
Nah.
and you can even see that you can kind of read the screen through all the graffiti. As the water drips off of it, that's kind of greasy. And who's gonna go up there and use the thing?
I will take my chances with it again.
Okay, and you did have a point.
I do have computer skills.
You got a point in computers, so you recognize what a keyboard
I
is.
stop you for just a second. I wait. No, you know what? You go for it. I don't even know what
Are
to
you
do.
checking your character
I don't-
sheet in character?
Yes.
You stopped me for a minute to check your character sheet in character.
No, I'm not. I'm checking the file cabinets in my brain. Please proceed, sir. Animus.
Thank you, madam.
I appreciate it.
So
It's really weird.
So
though.
yeah,
So I
This is
approach
so
the
weird.
terminal.
it says swipe card when ready.
I pull my card and say a prayer to whatever various gods I saw in whatever TV show was on, and swipe my card.
Okay. See, I would ask you to roll your luck, but you're an ebon and you don't have luck, so you're just gonna have to deal.
If I roll my luck on this computer, I'm gonna blow it up.
So, anyways, so you swipe your card, and it kind of black screens for a moment. You think it might be rebooting. You're not entirely sure. And then the screen kind of flashes with some crazy numbers, and then it says, "Please choose a VPN." and the whole screen is blue, and it's got a little scroll bar on the right hand side that you could like touch screen.
Fancy. So, this didn't work too well last time, but I attempt to scroll the screen.
All right. So, let's see. All right, when you touch the scroll bar on the right hand side, it selects a BPM on the left hand side.
And calibrate the shit.
And then it pulls up the details of the BPM and it says thank you for accepting the BPM.
I learned from last time and quickly take a picture of the screen.
Okay. Because the terminals do not function appropriately, but at least you didn't have to stand in the line at the BPM hall, right?
Sure.
Okay.
This BPM hall is sounding much better as it goes. So I take a picture and then I attempt to get it to print this time.
Yes. It does pop up, and you manage to click the print button a couple times, and again it says, because it's the same VPN terminal, and you're probably the only one who's used it in 50 years. It says no toner, and it prints a blank piece of paper out.
Joy.
But you do have a screenshot on your cell phone.
Yes.
Just like last time. It's like you and this terminal are good friends.
We're becoming friends.
You'll kind of know the intricacies of each other. All right. So, this should be super easy for me to list out. All right. So, on your cell phone, you can kind of read the details of this mission that you've accepted, and it says Department of Sanitation. 75 credits per op, blue, 0.1 SCL increase, and then the actual details. Strange smells of cadaverine coming from the sewers, downtown 3, sector 4-24, which is several hours away by car or even bus. Probably cheaper to take the bus.
On our level?
It is on your level, though.
Great. So I say we hop a bus.
Bus.
Okay. I'll say the taxi driver's unkind enough to give you the rest of your 10 minutes and take you to a bus stop.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's 2 credits, or 2 unis on a bus to go anywhere in the sector, which is fine. Or I guess on the downtown level. We'll see. Y'all buy a bus pass with your... What do y'all got? You got a death suit on. You got like a flintlock.
I do not have a flintlock.
I flirt with the bus driver.
What? Okay. So, yes, I will say that at some point...
Before I get on, I take my leather jacket off, metal arm exposed, and lower the tank top, and I'm lean over him and I say, how are you doing today?
Well... When the bus gets there...
Look at the seduction. Ooh, I have it.
By the time the bus gets there, there's probably about 30 people waiting to get onto the bus. And they all smell horribly. And they're all wet and tired and miserable. And a couple of them look like they actually look like they're factory workers from nearby.
What's that stuff called? Wall wash?
Wall wash. You can buy wall wash, yes.
Do you have any of that on you? Because I can make this so much better, so much quicker.
I do not.
And
even if we did, we're not spraying the inhabitants with acid.
Why not?
It is literally acid.
Okay.
But I mean, you can. I don't care.
If they need a shower,
Sure
is acid gonna hurt?
So...
We need more than a shower at this point.
Yes. By the time y'all get onto the bus, there's literally standing room only. But I think some people would probably move over to make room for the people in the armor with the weapons.
So I can't flirt with the bus driver to get a free ride?
You want to flirt with the bus driver for a free ride?
I mean, not excessively, but a little bit.
Okay, sure. Roll seduction on the bus driver.
3 dice?
It's going to be your pass-fail dice, and then 1 dice extra on your success dice for every point in seduction. Plus 1.
What's your seduction skill?
I just have 1. But
Okay, so you're
one
going to roll 3 total
pass-fail.
dice.
Yeah.
2 skill dice.
1.
You always get 2 dice,
always
and
get
then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Pass-fail dice is
So
one.
I'm gonna say this is going to be a mundane roll. It's a DC 4. because, you know.
Got 8 on the pass-fail dice.
Alright, you got 3 success. Or success on the pass-fail.
Yep.
And then what about your successes?
I got a 5 and a 1.
You got a total of 5?
6 total. And then 7 with my seduction skill.
Here's what you do.
Okay.
You add your charisma and your seduction to each of the dice, and give me and what are the totals on the dice separately. You're looking for, I think I said 5.
Okay, so on one dice I have a 5.
Right, so that's a success.
And the other one I have a 9.
That's a success. Okay, so you have 2 degrees of success. I call it degrees of success, but they would call it success dice.
So my boobs aren't popping out, but close. You know.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna look at my official rules cheat sheet, but I can tell you that's pretty good.
Hold separately.
So, all right, great reward. Okay, so relative to the scenario, the bus driver and you kind of talk a little bit, and honestly, it doesn't really take a lot of flirting to get over on some people, and you did a really good job. So not only does he let you have the free 2 uni bus ride all day, he also tells you can ride for free whenever he's in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay. I might call you every time though.
He says, "Here's my route and here's my times."
Oh.
He says, and I get off at 10.
Can you also help my little brother out? We lost our parents this year.
Little brother.
Yeah.
He looks at you being a human, and he looks at him being a space elf.
He was adopted.
Mama was a freak.
Look, he was adopted, and yes, Mama was a freak, but we love Mama. So that's fine.
He says, "You operatives sure are kinky," and he doesn't accept your money, Drew. He lets you ride for free as well.
Oh.
Well, you know, the Alien Sex Channel teaches you some things.
Thank you, new brother-in-law.
Well,
We go take our seats.
y'all don't like spending unis, do you?
Okay. We save money wherever possible.
All right. So you guys spend roughly 3 hours on a bus getting to this kind of dark area. Well, they're all dark. This dimly flashing lit area in lower downtown 3. Like you said, it actually kind of looks like your neighborhood because it's all underground, and it's these. I will make an amendment to my normal 80 story apartments. It looks like the ones in lower downtown are probably between 4 and 10 units high. Because the ceiling's not as high, at least in theory. So y'all pull off, and it's literally apartment block after apartment block after apartment block, like everywhere else. And I guess y'all are going to be looking for either more information to find exactly where you need to be, or you could just take a pot shot. Huh?
Well,
pause? Okay, we can do that. If I can unlock my screen here. Alright, so we had to pause for just a minute. 2 of our players just got here. And we'll go ahead and introduce them real quick, and then we'll continue with, we'll catch them up on the mission. So we got Robo here. What's your character name, what's your race and package, and whatever you want to talk about?
My character name is David Frostbeak III, and I chose the bureaucrat package because I sound very pretentious with a 3 behind my name. I chose Frostbeak because I chose the Neophron race, and my feathers are blue, like frost. And like my SUV, which I'll be playing soccer mom with.
Yeah, so you did buy an SUV. You have a vehicle.
I have a matching vehicle.
Alright.
Used, but
It's
a work vehicle.
Yeah. Alright, so, and Vina?
Used Mercedes.
What you got? What's your name and your race?
Brown bee.
Alright.
What is my race?
I think you're a human.
I am a human person.
And this is your first
I
RPG, so.
I'm a human person.
Alright, what kind of package you got?
Scout. I got a scout package.
All right, and can you tell us anything about your character?
I'm a passive aggressive. Passive aggressive.
And you
Why do you know?
and you managed to intimidate your way into a motorcycle.
I don't
I
understand it.
did.
She's passive aggressive, but
I
she's
did.
got like psychological issues, and she managed to
I
like
am
get a brand new motorcycle.
So
I crazied myself into a brand new motorcycle for what?
Here you
36.
What'd you say?
36 credits a month.
36 credits a month.
That's your lease. That's our home. That's our house rule.
Motorcycle.
Brand new.
What?
All right. So real quick,
Yeah.
Drew, since you signed up for this, would you mind? Oh, how are y'all going to contact them and let them know what y'all are doing?
Well, I assume, since we'd already started, I tried to check in with y'all and couldn't find y'all, so I went and dragged her out
So
to a
I hope
mission.
you checked
So
your
what is
voicemail.
so what does a voicemail say? Drew or Daisy, leave them a voicemail really quick. What does it say?
Hey, cluck cluck. Trying to do something. Where are you?
Obviously, you can't answer. It's a voicemail.
Look. Look. Either you become gravy or you show up to what location?
It was downtown 3, sector 4-24.
Downtown 3, sector
4-24.
4-24. Be there or be gravy.
You've never
And I hang
seen
up.
me before.
I hang up. I have seen you. We rode
Yeah,
the
y'all
car
were in
together.
y'all were in a car last
You have
time.
memory of a goldfish?
You fed me goldfish.
Oh wait, you're a chicken. You barely make it outside in the rain without drowning. I get it. That's fine. Anyway, I leave a second message. Hey V, we haven't met yet. My name is Nemesis Soul. Meet us at this. Get the same location. I quit.
He gets
For
a second
a
voice
mission
message from
with
me.
All right.
the Evan bitch. We
All right.
got this.
All right. So he's gonna leave a message.
Yeah, the Neophron gets a second message from me, and it's, "Hi, we haven't met yet. My name's Animus. I just overheard the voice message a squad mate gave to you, and please come. Do not be scared off by that. We need help."
So ultimately, do you guys want to show up? Because the guy who's apparently squad leader has called and left you a message to show up on a VPN that they've recently registered for.
For once in my life, I checked the voicemail, and like my phone wasn't on silent, and I don't check voicemail, honestly, like IRL.
Yeah.
I don't check voicemail, but for once in my life, the ringer was on, like notification. I was a little busy with squawk business. And I did check the voicemail.
You show up?
Yeah.
All right, and Brown V, do you show up with him?
I didn't have anything else to do, so
You got a brand new motorcycle.
I did have a brand new motorcycle.
You better make some payments on
I
it.
also had a 2-bedroom apartment, fully furnished,
Sweet.
for less than you're paying. So
Of course.
I'm set.
Oh, and
We apologize for the background noise. We have a Domino dog, and he is
Why
very
would I
thirsty.
want to sit there for any longer
right.
in a sweet place?
Yeah, you got motorcycle
Yeah, I
payments
got-
to make. Yeah, she comes.
Oh yeah.
What to do?
I will let you know that we did fast forward a week of time, and y'all can do anything you want in that week. So you bought, if you wanted to buy ammo, drugs,
And
anything
you
you
have
wanted to
some
do.
kind of
I don't think
weird
I do.
DNA tattoo. Just ignore it.
I'm
It
zeroed
was
out on money
thought
pretty
out
much.
and well prepared. and
I've
all
got
of it.
50 credits,
Right.
100 unis, and 50 LED.
But what that'll do is
someone may have pickpocket you. and
Because-
now you don't have much.
because that's downtime, you get any luck you spent back.
You can't take stuff from my character when I'm not here. I know the rules.
Also,
bunch of feathers,
his
so I
money's
don't
on a
know.
credit
I'm
card.
getting a lot
I
back.
just took a bunch.
It's a chip in my head, right?
Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
don't
hey.
say that.
Well,
Don't say that.
But can he notice that he's missing a substantial amount of feathers?
Look, you got to make rolls if you're going to start plucking them. Okay.
I'll do it later then.
All right.
Stand by.
That was not discussed at me and Nemesis and I's last.
I need some
I got
decorations for my leather jacket.
3 luck.
You have 3 luck.
Yeah, he
So
got
you
me
don't
shot
have
last
enough
time.
people to piss off?
So yeah, if you spent any of it, it's back.
In a week.
But
You know,
you're fine. So
Yeah,
I don't think you spent any luck last time.
Anyway.
So I guess Daisy and Drew's characters, the Eben and the other human scout, are going to be there, and they're going to wait for y'all. And it'll take y'all about 2 hours to get there. Now, I would assume
Who
that
arrives
y'all...
first?
Well, I would assume y'all get there and wait for them.
Okay, of those two.
Do they drive together? I assume they'll come together.
I want to call a brig leader. Like I want to call
I think I'm gonna follow him on my
Ring, ring.
brand new motorcycle.
Okay, you're going to drive your motorcycle.
I'm gonna
Okay.
turn thing in. He's
So what'd you sign us up for this time?
He's gonna be in Granny Van.
Oh.
Are y'all gonna wait for us?
Since I don't have it in front of me, what's the BPM?
Okay, the BPN was Department of Sanitation, and it said smells of cadaverine coming from the sewers.
Yep, fun stuff.
So he signed you up for a sewer mission.
All right.
Birdman.
Something here.
So are you gonna wait for us, or y'all going in now?
Oh yeah, we're waiting for you.
All right, we're on our way. We'll be there as quick as possible.
Preach.
Squawk, squawk.
Yeah, might as well embrace it.
Caw.
He already hung up. I didn't squawk at him.
So yeah, while y'all are waiting for them to show up, make a detect. Okay, so to make a detect, it's going to be your pass-fail dice plus an extra one, plus 1 dice for each detect you have.
I'll spell dice plus extra one.
Now, how many? And 1 dice for every detect you have.
Yeah, I have 2 detects.
So 2 more dice.
It's
Yep, so
So
4 for you.
4 total. Okay, so the green's always going to be a pass-fail.
Right. So the difficulty is going to be 10.
Alright, no worries.
I passed with 3 successes.
Okay.
My success was 8.
Okay, so your success was not, it wasn't a pass. Did you get any 10s on the other dice?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So what you're going to add to that is, I believe it's concentration plus detect to each one of your dice.
Concentration. Yeah, it's one of them's gonna be
What's your plus?
7. Listen, 7, and another one's gonna be 13, and the other one's gonna be 15.
So what was your pass-fail dice with that?
8.
Okay, so that's not a pass.
Oh.
But you did have. But how many other failures did you have?
I think she passed her success dice.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
Oh,
Did you roll an 8 on your pass fail?
I rolled an 8.
oh,
Okay,
okay,
so she
okay.
passed.
So that was above a 10 then. So yeah.
She passes all. We have the same roll.
All right. So I guess how many degrees of success did you have? So your success dice was successful, and she got 3 positive. Okay,
3
so,
positive.
Okay, so that's like a really really good success. Okay. All right. And Drew, what did you get?
Same.
The same. Okay. So while y'all are sitting there, and I'm not saying you're right where you need to be, I'm just saying right where you are, amongst all these apartment complexes, this is just block houses, the same thing over and over and over again with dripping ceilings, and the sidewalks are very full of people. Y'all notice someone leering at y'all from an alleyway. And they appear to be a large, hunched-over person draped in, I guess, raggedy clothes. The weird thing is because y'all got so many successes, is you notice that they look human-ish, and I use that word loosely because they've got at least 3 eyes. Now, I'm not saying it's of particular import. I'm just saying you notice it.
Does it look like someone we've seen on TV recently?
No. Actually, from what you can tell, it kind of looks like a mutant human. Kind of.
Fine.
You don't see it doesn't look like a man-sheen, but it does look like a mutant.
For you, and that's it.
Now, as far as I know, and as far as y'all know, it's not illegal to be a mutant.
So does he see it?
So, is it illegal?
As far as I know, it's
As
not.
far as
illegal.
I know.
So without
Well, that's
taking
what he said,
one
as far
eye
as
off
we know,
this
it's
dude,
not.
I say,
They're there. We're not.
Oh.
what do you exactly
We're
do?
on our way.
I make things explode and put them back together again. I can do that very
I'm not saying the guy did anything wrong. He's just leering at you from an alleyway, and he's a mutant.
Is there a ladder nearby?
There is a ladder on every single apartment block on both sides, typically, that you've seen.
I walk up and examine the building where the ladder is.
So you want to go to the alleyway where he is, or do you want to go to the apartment building across the block, across the street?
Catty corner, yeah, across the street.
Okay, so you want to be able to see down that alleyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Drew, you're going to come with her?
No, I stay where I'm at.
Okay, I will say you can easily get to a fire escape, you know, that looks into his alley that's across the street, and he's watching you. But the thing is in that alleyway, it's just full of trash. There's just bags and it's just heaped up. It's just heaped up everywhere. And it's not like the street is empty. There are cars occasionally down the street. There's a lot of people walking down the street. And there's like those big cargo containers. It looks like there's 3 or 4 stacked in the street at one point, and they're just full of trash. It's like the trash pickup hasn't come by, and they haven't picked it up. And it just smells awful.
How many meters away would you say he is?
Home dude is probably, we'll say, 20 meters away, because I assume a street's about, I don't know, 8 to 10 meters wide. So, yeah, about that far away. And there are people passing him on the sidewalk, but he's just, like I said, leering.
Well, as he does her thing, I stay where I'm at, lean against the building, and make it very obvious I'm staring directly at him.
Okay. Daisy, when you get to the alleyway, you walk amongst all the refuse back there. You think some of them might be people sleeping back there, but then you realize it's mostly just bags and bags and bags of
Freaking
trash.
fire escape inside of a building. Why am I in an alleyway?
Well, it would be in an
Escapes
alleyway.
around an alleyway.
Yeah, the fire escapes. It's not in the front of the
Okay, I'm
building.
picturing something different, but that's okay.
Okay. Anyways, I will say the bottom rung of the fire escape isn't down, so you'd have to either like athletics up there, or
I have
you
athletics.
or climb.
I have
you could like jump off trash can or something.
I'll jump off trash can if I need to. I've climbed.
A dumpster, yeah, even. I guess that would work. So take your best athletics or climb, whatever you want to use. I'm looking for a 7.
Okay, I'm gonna take climb.
All right.
And let me put my Owen dice in here this time. And you said
It is, I think well, climb is strength based, I believe.
yeah, I have 2 ranks in climb plus extra one.
And what's your strength score?
Strength score is 2.
So you're gonna be adding 4 to the roll.
4 plus 6 success.
Whatever, yeah, whatever you roll. Well,
Roll your dice.
you'll be rolling 4 dice with plus 4 on your dice.
Go ahead and roll your pass-fail dice plus 3 success dice.
That's what I was trying to say. And
Yeah.
you confused me.
Okay.
Hell out of me.
All right. So your pass fail dice, what'd you get?
I got a 1, so
Okay.
I fell on my face.
Now the other 3, were they passes or failures?
He did not botch.
Okay, yeah. So what I was looking for is a botch. So if you got any successes, it wasn't a botch.
Yeah, there's 2 successes.
Okay.
One's gonna be a total of 13, and the other one's gonna be 12.
Okay. Yeah, if you rolled a botch, I would say you probably hurt yourself. But since you didn't, you land softly in a smelly pile of trash. It happens.
It's raining. Who cares?
It is. It is slippery. Would you like to try again?
It's always fun.
Okay. So it just takes you a little while. I'm down.
Oh, that's good. Got a 7 on the pass-fail dice.
And how many?
And the lowest dice I have a 7.
Okay.
And
So
then I have a 12 and a 14.
okay. So you have 3 degrees of success and a pass. So that's a really good pass. So this time when you try it, you actually make it look good. You know, you take the banana peel off and you're like, oh, fuck this, and just, and leap up there, like, no problem.
Why am I a bitch?
So how many, you can go up 3 flights of on the stair, on the fire escape. How many do you want to go up?
How many can I go up in 1 turn?
You're not in turns yet. You can just do what you want.
I'm up, I want 3, because I want to be able to see on this best
Okay, so you can look. You got a really good vantage point from way up there, and you're completely disconnected from the ground, being that you had to climb to get up there.
The second I get up there, fuck you, dude. Anyway, the second I get up there, I think I have some kind of sight on mine. Do I have like laser sight or anything? It's mainly for.
If you have the laser dot, it's for super close.
I just kind of wanted, in case he didn't notice because he wasn't looking at me, just kind of wanted to find a way to let Drew know, hey, I'm up here and I got your back.
Okay, and because you're where you are, I'll and I guess you're watching him. Are you using your rifle or are you just looking?
Rifle.
Okay, so your rifle has really good magnification, and don't you have a scout interface? Did you buy a scout interface?
I have the Finn telescopic rifle scope. I have all vision. I don't know about the interface.
Okay. Well, either ways, you got the badass telescope.
At least have
Telescopic lens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give me a detect
That
check.
too.
Huh?
That too.
Give me a detect. I know I'm asking you to roll a lot of dice.
Yeah.
What was detect? Concentration detect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
I think. Yes.
Just want to see how observant you are.
Pass fail dice wasn't okay. But
I'm gonna say your difficulty is gonna be 10. Let's do a 10.
okay, so
Did you say you failed? You passed fail?
I did.
Did you pass your other 3 dice? Or any of your other 4
Let's see.
Well,
Plus 6.
yeah, you passed. No fail, no botch.
Yep, got a box.
Okay, so not a botch. So yeah, like I said, he wasn't hiding. And you kind of just give it a little look around.
My lowest dice out of 10.
Yeah. You don't see anything creepy other than the fact that he's got a really big bulge hump on his back. It's it's a little weird. So,
Yeah, always.
what do y'all want to do?
So,
Like I said, y'all are waiting, and there's just some creepy dude.
so if I know she's up there watching,
Yeah.
I approach, I get within 6 meters of him.
Okay. So he kind of shrinks back into the darkness a little bit as you approach. But yeah, if you're within 6 meters, are you gonna follow him back a little bit?
I'll step back there, and as I'm following him, can we help you, friend?
So, but when you get up to him and you realize his mouth looks really weird, it's like he kind of smiles open mouth at you, and he doesn't have like normal teeth. He has kind of needleish teeth, and
Okay.
well, he kind of laughs a little bit and backs up a little bit more.
I have sight on him.
So he
Right here.
does he
He kind of gurgle laughs at you.
does he back up and keep going, or does he just
No, he
take a
he
step
backs
back?
up like another meter back.
Is the alley he's backing into exceptionally dark?
Yes, it's very dark.
So I'm going to formulate night vision.
Okay.
That's if I pass that with my bonus alone.
Daisy, you could say I declare aims at this point, and I'd be
Okay.
fine with it. Because you're obviously keeping track of this guy.
Yeah.
That's a success
He's
with
got
2
like
degrees.
one step before I kill him.
What's
That's
that?
a success with 2 degrees.
Okay. So at this point, Drew, you can, and this is from detect, you can see in the dark, you can see it looks like there's a lot of flies in the back of the alley, like a lot, and it smells horrible. It smells like death, actually. And now I'm going to want you to take an initiative.
Fair.
Alright, so we're going to roll a d10 real quick. And then you're going to add your dex and your cons.
That's a 9 for me.
Alright, so Daisy, we're rolling initiatives just real quick. You're not sure what's going on yet, But the way this is going to work is that the slowest person.
Oh, you mean this only thing that I have? Thanks. Fuck.
11.
Ow.
That.
How can you see that like that?
So what'd you get?
Fucking weirdo. 11.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt here. All right. So the way this works is the slowest person declares what they're doing first. Now, Drew, you were just kind of standing there observing. You haven't seen anything yet. I'm going to say there's approximately 6 meters between you. Sounds about right. So what do? You declare your action first.
Okay, I mean,
And like I said, we're not in combat, but
Right.
I'm just kind of trying to keep track of where people are at.
right. So I mean, he's doing nothing. I see flies. You said.
There's like a whole bunch of flies at the back of the alley. Like there's a bunch of trash back there. The
Sailor
alley.
flies, not like abnormal.
No, like it's like an abnormal amount of flies.
Like size, abnormal, large, or just
Like
regular?
volume,
Happy to be on top of the
volume of volume of flies.
Okay. He's doing nothing overt.
Well, so what's your declaration? And he's standing there currently.
So I stand there and watch.
All right. His declaration is he charges forward and stabs you because he's got a third arm that you can't see.
I want to shoot
Now,
him
Daisy,
as soon as possible.
declare your action. You see he's rushing forward.
Yeah, and I'm going to shoot him.
You want to shoot him. Okay, so now that everybody's declared actions, slowest to fastest, Daisy goes first.
Okay.
So you see the guy rushing forward with a knife. All right, so what I'm going to want you to do is roll your pass-fail dice plus the 1, plus the number of rifle you have.
Oh, okay. That's going to be a lot. Pass-fail dice. And I have 4.
All right.
3 rifles plus 1.
Now, real quick.
No, let's do this.
All right, now before you roll, I got to ask you. You have how many rifle do you have? 3?
3 rifles.
Okay, so you can have up to 3 aims. Do you want to get a +1 on your pass-fail dice, or do you want to have an extra degree of success on your success?
Are you talking about shooting him multiple times or succeeding in shooting him?
Well, 1 is damage, 1 is hit, and you can split it up in any way you want. So do
you want to get a +1 to the actual ability to hit, or do you want to have an extra degree of success?
I have plenty of degrees of success. I want to actually hit him because he's about to hurt.
So you got 3 points. You can say you want to add 3 to to hit.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Like I said, you could add +1 and then 2 damage, or you could add +2 and 1 damage, or you could just put it all on damage or all on hit.
Let's do it all on hit.
Okay, so you can add +3 to your hit. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So that's +3 on your pass-fail dice. All right, you're going to look for a 10 on all these dice.
Okay, pass-fail dice. L1 is gonna be 12.
All right, so you hit. So how many degrees of success did you get?
I'm looking for 10.
You're looking for 10s.
I have 2 degrees of success.
All right, so that's +2. So, real quick, since this is our absolute first combat ever, you're going to do, making sure that, yeah. So +2 damage, or you can choose to hit an arm. Take your choice.
Where would I hit with the +2 damage?
Well, you would just do more damage.
Just like a torso, yeah.
Okay, torso hit. +2 damage.
All right, so you want to do +2 damage. All right, so what does your weapon do for damage?
Let's see. I have a Fin 30-30 True Shot.
Fin 30-30 True Shot.
1d10
Yeah, go
plus
ahead.
5.
All right, so roll your 1d10 plus 5.
Ooh. 15.
Okay, 15 plus 2, 17. Alright, so what you do is you blow a big ass hole right through this dude's chest, and and all of his chest cavity goes into the back of the alley with, along with some bits of bone and some guts and a bunch of gore, and he drops dead at Drew's feet. A knife skitters across the ground.
And I shrug and say, shouldn't have been talking shit.
Drew,
I just
you have no action to take, and neither does he, because it's over. Well, that was kind of neat.
I stand there kind of shocked and hit my headset communicator. Appreciate that.
I pull a random shot glass out of my pocket, fill it up, and toast the sky and say, "You're welcome."
So mark your one bullet down.
That's what we do.
I'm sorry, did you just kill somebody without a combat?
No, I'm on
Then sit the fuck down.
All right. So, the warm blood of the mutant corpse pours out on your nice death shoes. So anything else you want to do, or are y'all just gonna stand there in the rain? Rain, quote unquote.
I very athletically flip down off the fire escape.
Sure,
Walk over to Drew.
I'm down for it.
Put the rifle on my back, but now I have the small pistol in my hand just in case, because I feel like he's going to get me into more trouble.
It's always good to have a pistol in your hand if you think you might get into close combat, because
Yeah, because
it leaves you free hand. You can't fight with a
Animus like screaming me some shit.
Yeah. So this guy was pretty huge.
It's fine. Bitch. Anus, come here. Amy.
I can fucking remember that when you get your leg blown off.
Oh, you're gonna help me out. Don't worry about me.
Maybe
Where are the forks? There to the left of the stove.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why my detect skill sucks.
Yeah. So all right. So what do y'all do? Y'all standing there.
So I pull out my cell phone and call the
All right.
third person.
They're obviously in the drive-through because they're eating. Okay.
You get a phone call?
Yeah. Hey, if you can do IC, come closer to the microphone, if you don't mind.
The active.
Hello.
So, where y'all at?
We're just pulling up.
I made some stuffing for you. I know exactly where it should go.
I'm not saying this was the BPM. I'm just saying this was something here.
Are they? Wait.
Yeah, y'all pull up. Y'all can be here if y'all want to be here.
People say we're pulling up right now a lot of the time, and they're actually like 10 minutes away. So you can let that play out however you want to. She's with me.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
I somehow have a bowl in my hand. I'm just stirring stuffing. I'm looking at y'all.
Do not make stuffing in
Oh.
a disease-ridden alley. So
It's gonna be great.
If you get here soon,
There's a secret surprise in it.
we may have found the right spot. Or we may have just killed some random bystander.
Who's to say?
right, take a breather. We'll see you shortly.
Did you just tell me
Click.
to take a breather?
Yeah, I did.
How do you do such a thing?
Does he not breathe?
Breathe.
But a breather? It takes a lot of time.
So I will say,
I don't know what he's capable of. He's a freaking Evan.
just
Yeah, we thought you could fly, but you're not that cool.
Yeah, I didn't write the rules.
the crowd of people.
Yeah, you're right. You just decided to be a bird and can't fly.
They seem to be surprised by the gunshot a little bit because it was really up close and loud. But after this guy's dead on the sidewalk, people just walk around him.
I inspect the corpse.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what you see
realize
is
it's a basketball hoop now.
this guy is really, really mutated. Like you're not really sure like if he's actually a cannibal or if he's a mutant downtowner, but you wouldn't normally see a mutant this
Would
obvious.
medical get me anywhere off?
Oh, you got medical? Yeah, roll it.
Yeah, the medic has medical.
Crazy.
Do you have the cannibal language?
Like,
I don't.
Okay, I'm just
at
curious.
that exact moment.
What degree of success? What excuse?
Just a 7. No, wait. No, this gotta be 10. Sorry, it's medical.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway,
Really?
so how? Since
All right.
It's
I
a
actually
rest
failed
of
that
school.
one. How do my natural aptitude work?
Okay, I think if you natural aptitude, you can re-roll the dice with at a 1 if you have a 1, as if you had 1 skill point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll skip it. I don't pick up anything off of them.
Okay.
I'm in a game that has to do with throwing some.
The only thing you notice is he's got some weird tattoos. Sorry.
A ball of trash through a hole in a human corpse.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get in between 2 trash cans.
Do you have any lore?
No, I have no lore.
Do you have any lore?
No. I can't
Okay.
play basketball with a human corpse.
Am I there?
He's a huge corpse.
She said
What's
she
your
had
strength?
lore way
Or
there.
how strong are you?
Oh, okay. So y'all walk up on them and on the sidewalk.
We could have played basketball.
There's a dead guy laying at their feet. Daisy's got her pistol out. Drew's poking at the body. It's kind of creepy. It's a dude with 3 arms in the middle of the street.
So since it matters, how long has it been from when they get there to?
From your last call?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. It's about 3 minutes. Honestly, they were just down the street.
Okay. So, hey, y'all missed the fun?
Yeah, apparently.
Lazy
So
bitches.
now that they're here,
Yes.
I take a step into the alley.
Okay. It's pretty plain to see once you're back there, kind of behind some trash bags, that number one, the smell is god awful, and there are about 3 partially eaten corpses back there.
I put up my helmet.
There are bugs flying in and all over the place, and it's just gross.
If
they
I
have-
shoot Animus, would it make it better?
If you shoot him,
Yeah.
it would make it better for him because he wouldn't smell it. Yes.
That's right.
Blow your ass up.
I out of nowhere, I cocked my pistol.
So,
It's like, seriously. Animus is all like,
You just did.
what?
so I inspect the bodies that are
You're like,
eaten
let me
there.
help
Okay,
you.
you can see that they are on the newest corpse. Do you have forensics?
Yes.
You should roll forensics then. I'm gonna put the DC at a 7 though.
That is. It says to 3 degrees.
Okay, that's a crazy success. It's very plain. You can see from the guy's mouth to the wounds that are on these guys. These guys have obviously had their they've been skinned in places, but he's obviously been chewing on them with his needle-like teeth.
Are we staying in the dark?
Drew is standing in the dark in the alley, and he can see in the dark. You are standing at the entrance of the alley. Yes.
I would like to step in the dark and roll stealth to kind of.
Okay. If I'll tell you what, if anybody checks on you, we'll roll stealth if you don't mind.
I still step into the dark.
I got you. Yeah, you're being stealthy. All right, and y'all are there.
I just want them to think me and Drew are just 2 people. We're not together, we're not hanging out, whatever.
Yeah.
Just
All
happen
right.
to shoot
Somebody-
the same guy.
No, somebody just happened to shoot him. I happened to walk down this alley afterwards, and now I'm happy
With
to
a
be
big
gone.
ass fucking gun about the size of the hole in his chest.
I'm not even holding that
No,
one. I'm
Robo.
holding the pistol.
I'm gonna lead you into this because y'all are kind of new gamers here. Do you have lore on your character?
I do not. Brown V does.
Okay.
It does not specify which
Oh,
lore.
what?
Oh,
She just took a point in lore.
No.
No.
I would assume since she's a scout, maybe she took sector.
She did take sector, actually.
I didn't take that
Okay.
on my shit.
So if you want, you can roll your sector lore, and I'll give you some information if you pass.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Show her how to roll. It's going to be your pass fail plus 1, and then plus your number of lore dots.
Ranks.
Yep.
Roll that beautiful
And,
beam footage.
Whatever I think it's knowledge plus lore skill. That'll be what you add to each individual dice.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say you're looking for 7s. This is not
So you
hard.
added 2.
So yeah, plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking knowledge.
She got 1 rank in lore sector. She got 2 stat 2.
In knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, so plus 3. Plus 3 on the dice.
Yeah. Plus 3 on the dice.
Going for luck. Alright, here we go. Alright, what'd you get on pass fail dice?
Which one is
A 1? Okay. So,
Pass fail dice.
did you get any 7s?
I got a. No, it's a 1.
Okay.
She got a 1 and a 2.
Okay, so nothing.
And a 1.
Alright, yeah, you got a botch. Okay, so this guy looks to you.
It's been his fault.
Actually,
You roll my dice.
so Vina, this guy actually looks like he's a member of a gang you've heard of one time. He's obviously a member of the Quistas. It's a gang that they're very I guess their MO is kind of a mafia style. They're gun runners and other illegal substances. So yeah, he's obviously a gang member. Huh? Pause? Okay, what's that? Let's see. Gotta unlock this thing. Pause. Alright, so we had to pause again. Daisy playing the scout who just shot the creepy guy in the alley. She had to retire, so she has to work early in the morning. But anyways, so yeah, here y'all are. What do you want to do?
So nothing else is particularly sticking out about this alley.
No. Besides the fact there was 3 chewed up corpses in the back in various states of decay, nothing in particular.
What was the smell that we were supposed to be looking at?
Yes, there was a mention of cadaverine smells on the VPN, but it didn't say it was from a sewer.
Is there a sewer entrance?
Well, y'all could look around.
I checked the alley.
Okay.
If there are sewer entrance in the alley.
Or you could streetwise and ask around. You could do that.
Well, I look at the alley first. If there's nothing there.
Yeah, there's no sewer in this alley.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take a shot at streetwise.
Okay. Might be your best bet.
It's a failure, but not a critical.
Okay. You ask around, nobody seems to know what you're talking about. It takes about an hour walking around. Do you guys want to do anything while he's out there chit-chatting with the locals?
Where are we at? Did you get there already?
Yes.
Yeah,
We're here
y'all are here.
We're there.
Just as a recap, there's a dead guy they shot laying in the alley.
They shot him.
Well, they didn't shoot a dead guy, they shot a living guy, and now he's dead. Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
Okay.
Daisy literally blew a hole in his chest. It's pretty bad. With her 30-30 sure kill.
Let's go
Advertising with
around.
her sure kill.
Take your own assessment.
I get out of the vehicle, pop my umbrella.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, why would you want to get this greasy, non-rain sewage on your head?
Exactly.
Like Drew.
I just get out.
I'm going to flip my lighter. Because that's compulsion.
Would you say compulsively? Yes.
Compulsively, I flick my lighter
Quick.
because apparently the situation's already gone south and it kind of like warmed up just a bit.
So,
Look around for anybody that looks suspicious or might be taking more of an interest than they should in some dead mutant in an alley surrounded by flies.
yeah, the people taking too much interest have all been shot by now. But Drew is walking around chatting with people who are walking around, who are probably locals, because they're on foot. There are various stores and stuff, mostly like little gas station stores with knickknacks and.
Have I seen any of the people in the area that Drew's been talking to?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. If you would like to interrogate / ask and ask around, that's the streetwise roll. Do you have it?
I do not, so I won't roll.
Yeah, because you're a stuck-up bird person. Now your scout might have it.
I can't argue with that. She does have streetwise.
Yeah.
She would be able to schmooze. Plus, she's human,
I'm with you, Ray.
and humans talk to other humans because that's definitely not racism.
I'm with you. We're together.
Yep.
No,
We're both
together.
there. We're both there. So you got streetwise. You want to talk to some of these people that that Drew's been talking to and see if you roll better and can get some information?
So,
Okay, if you like.
I do use my streetwise.
Yes.
people.
Yeah, that's how you use it.
Rolls.
What's so yeah? How many dots you got in Streetwise? I would say dots. I mean, I'm sorry, that's from another system.
She's got 2 ranks.
Well, that's
She's got
pretty
a
good.
+4 bonus.
Okay, so yeah, roll your. If you've got 2 ranks, that's going to be 4 dice, and a plus 4. A total of 4 dice.
Total of 4.
Total of 4.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
me. Yep. So add a 4 onto your roll, and you're looking for 7s.
There's my 7.
All right.
She's got a 1 on her success.
All right. So the success dice is a fail, but it's not a botch.
But
so,
she passes on all of her success rolls. Or
2 of them.
yeah, these.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that is a fail roll.
That was a 7.
That's what I said. It was just, I thought it was over there.
It rolled.
So unless you wanted to re-roll with luck, but whatever.
You gotta find a lot.
Y'all waste an hour asking the locals.
I do have luck.
She does.
I do have luck.
That being
I do
said,
luck.
you do have.
So who do I do what?
I think she wants to reroll.
Oh, okay. If you wanna.
She wants to use her
All
point
right.
of luck.
So if you want to use a point of luck, you can re-roll any dice that failed.
Your success dice. Roll your success dice.
Which was what?
It was a
black dice.
1.
Yep.
It was a 1. If you want to re-roll that one,
If you want to.
you had a 3. Just re-roll that one, baby.
Okay. I think they
You
were.
had a 3,
Those were.
and you had a 4, I believe.
And I got a 1 again.
Okay.
But
Y'all are boned. Okay. So
We don't know shit.
for an hour, y'all wander around talking to the locals.
Oh, no.
So just to say, like, if there was a gang in the area, they definitely know y'all are in the area asking the locals about stuff. Which in every area there's a gang.
All right.
So the VPN was turned in by the Department of Sanitation. So what do you want to do?
Okay. So, first off, after we get finished asking, I approach the other 2. I assume we kind of meet back up at the alley. And I stop and I appreciate jumping into the action here, but I suppose we should do the introductions. I don't think we've actually met yet. And he extends his hand to whoever he comes to first. I assume the bird person.
Neofron.
It's
Guys,
gonna be-
we gotta quit the Rick and Morty thing. He's a Neofron. Okay.
Neofron.
Beard.
Okay, but he's also a bird person.
He's a
I extend my
beard.
hand and name's Animus, squad leader apparently.
So do you shake his hand?
I hesitate, but I do shake his hand.
Aww.
If you hesitate, I will pull back. Do you prefer fist bumps? Germaphobe situation?
Like a elbow.
Air
Right.
hug?
I say nothing and fully extend my
And I take
my
the hand and
front
shake.
arm
Yep. To your squad leader.
to my squad leader. Yes.
And what can I call you?
You can call me David Frostbeak III, or David for short.
Okay.
Does it have to be really rough on the radio?
Dave.
David Frostbeak the Third. Watch out, there's bullets. Duck.
It is a pleasure to finally meet my other squad mate. I extend my hand to the human.
That's you, human person.
Not my human person.
To the human person, I extend my hand.
Now, he has like one of the psychic space elf thing.
Since I am human, I do extend my hand.
Okay.
In human unity.
Yeah. Yes.
He's not
I mean,
human. Okay, he's not human.
person.
The point is being made is because Daisy's scout is a little racist against the bird people.
Yeah.
Very.
A little.
So I shake your hand. Name's Animus.
Okay.
What can I call you?
You can call me Brownie.
Interesting. So, can I just call you V?
I'm Brown.
You can call her V.
You
Okay.
can call me Brown.
So V and
You
Dave.
can call me Brown.
Awesome.
V or
Okay.
just
Or
V
V
or
whatever you want to call me.
All right.
Do it.
So yeah, introductions.
All right. So, first things first. I pull out my cell phone and I call the local shiver station.
Okay. It rings and rings and rings, and eventually some tired-sounding person says, "Hello, how may I direct your call?"
I need to report triple homicide.
Hold on, garbage cleanup, transferring. So, you hear, "Hey, this is Department of Sanitation."
I need to report a triple homicide. Do with
Oh, hold on, I need to transfer you to the shiver detectives. One sec.
it. Fine.
He transfers you, and it rings and rings and rings. Detective Wallace.
Do you handle homicides?
Yes, I do.
Great. I have a triple homicide to report.
All right. What's your location?
I give him the sector, location, all that.
Okay, yeah.
And I relate that it's...
He asked you for details, and did you see who did it? And
I believe I've seen who did it. He's dead. We killed him. He's some kind of mutant.
And what's your name?
My name's Animus. I'm with insert squad name here, 42069.
Is that a joke?
No, sir, it's not a joke. I can't. The computer didn't work right.
So I take it you're some kind of operative?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, that's a pretty dumb sounding squad name, if I don't say myself. So myself.
We're working actively on getting it changed.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I'll have some guys come to pick up the bodies. Thanks. Did you file your extermination warrants before you shot the guy?
No, it was a self-defense case.
All right. Well, obviously you will be filing the correct
I
forms,
will
right?
be filing the correct forms, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the fax number you can send those to.
Appreciate.
Gives you a fax number. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, sir. You have a great day.
Before you shoot anybody else in my streets?
Your fucking job for you. Bye.
Click. Okay. So,
I want to insert this conversation here between me and Animus. You know, I just really want to express my gratitude for making more paperwork for me. You know, I'm only like bureaucrat number 454. Like, no, don't worry. I'll clean up your mess. I will attempt to clean up your mess, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm sure you will be paying me back for it when I'm pulling y'all corpses out of the street. Many times.
And out of character, what happens if we don't have the proper
the extermination warrant?
extermination warrant? We in
Uh,
trouble? He gets in trouble? I wasn't there.
I mean, just spitballing without a roll,
Yeah.
I tell you, there would be a small fine involved.
I'm sorry my eyes cut to you like that.
That was very menacing. So,
Now it's good. He's forcing me to role play. He's not letting me like take a back seat.
so
I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can't find somebody to take care of the extermination warrants.
I mean, you have the admin finance role. You can do it yourself. He could do it without it, but there's a high likelihood that he'll fuck it up.
yeah, I could.
Just like when you register for your first and
I don't
second
know
weekend.
if we're exactly in the place to actually take care of the paperwork right now, but when we get to a place in the story where we can take care of the paperwork, I'll attempt to take care of the paperwork.
Okay, yeah.
You know, it's raining out here.
You'll need some kind of
Paper.
computer and a printer or something.
Now,
Yeah.
does my nav map have this location?
Y'all did actually buy. No, you could go to a local gas station.
Yep. Is there one nearby?
Yeah, two credits or 20 unis, whatever you want, whatever you like.
I spend 2 credits.
Okay, so yeah, you get a reasonable nav map of the area since you're in downtown 3. It's the sector though. It's nothing outside the sector.
All right.
So, are you trying to locate like a sewer entrance
I checked
on
to
there?
see if there's a sewer entrance on there.
Well, for some reason, that sewer entrance, it does have like the sewer access is listed on those. Probably for maintenance crews because that would make it useful.
So
yeah, you find about four you could approximate in the area you're looking at.
okay. So what's the nearest one? I assume that's the one we want to go to.
You just go to one. Yeah, you go
Okay.
to the nearest one. Okay.
So I come and collect y'all, and so we need to enter the sewers. The nearest location is here.
All right. So how y'all gonna get there? It's not that far away. It's like 10 blocks away. Just a good walk.
I assume we walk unless Dave is adamant on driving a minivan or something.
Well, I've got a brand new motorcycle. I don't want to put any of you on my handlebars, so.
If you don't want any scratches, we're gonna walk. I
You ain't
guess.
touching my motorcycle.
They can ride, bitch. It's okay.
Or I've got a luxury used SUV. How far is this destination?
10 blocks.
I'm not.
In the rain?
10 city blocks.
10
in the
blocks
rain.
in the rain as a neopron? Y'all get in the SUV.
You're gonna end for a while.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do it. Let's get there quicker.
Yeah, y'all drive down there. The roads
Right.
are crowded. There's people all over the roads. There's drunks everywhere.
You're pushing through people like it's Mardi Gras
We're in this.
on Fat Tuesday.
Oh, you're not driving.
Well, you are.
I'm the
All right.
You better be pushing through these people.
All right. So, anyways, y'all pull up. There's literally like a big wall, and it's got this big access hatch. Yeah. Y'all get out. Y'all see it. I mean, I'll say the smell is pretty horrific in the area. So yeah, anywhere near the hatch. It's got a little bit of ventilation. It is locked though.
Like, what's the smell?
Digital
Human
lock?
waste?
It's
Or
mechanical
bird
lock.
waste?
I'm gonna tell you, it
It's
smells like rotting corpses. It smells horrible. No one will walk near this place, and there are flies just all out of this thing.
Everywhere. I think it.
Is it like, how is this hatch locked? Like a padlock, like a bar lock?
Like it's a big door with a padlock and like a wheel where you could open it, and the door is actually big enough to drive a small vehicle through.
Like a
But
Jurassic
it's-
Park door.
Yeah,
It's-
kind of like a garage door, more like the size of a garage door, about half. Does anybody got lockpick?
I think I do. I think I do have lockpick manual.
I mean, since y'all didn't call the Department of Sanitation,
She does. She got
Wouldn't have done any good.
they would have showed up
I
eventually.
have lockpick manual.
Would it have done any good
I mean,
today?
What's the matter?
I mean, you may have to wait in the rain for a couple hours. The quote unquote rain.
Okay. Do y'all have lockpick?
I do have lockpick.
Okay, good.
I do have lockpick skills. I have great lockpick skills.
All right. So how many dice you got?
What's the dice?
She's got her one dice.
Oh,
Plus one buddy.
1
Plus-
and 4.
In its dex. Yeah. It's one dice.
1 and
Oh.
4.
It shows concentration as a skill check.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's concentration, it's concentration.
So she has
She's got 4 to that, so she's got basically a +5 bonus.
Okay.
So she has 2 dice. It's in rank 1. So roll that, and then add your +4.
All right. Yep. You got this. Unless your dice are cursed.
What's the DC?
7.
That
11. 5, 9, 11.
pass with 1 degree.
Okay, that's fine. It opens up, no problem. And by the way, okay, so you unlock it, and just this wave of just stank just hits you. It's bad. Like, really bad. Okay, and so you could drive your SUV in here if you wanted to. What you can see is it kind of, it opens up into a big tunnel where there is a massive river of sewage slowly moving through. And on each side of the sewage river, there is kind of a driving path where you could drive a small vehicle or your vehicle very carefully along it. That being said, there is so much trash and refuse along this kind of road.
Probably wouldn't be able to get far.
seal up my suit
But
with
you
my
can,
helmet.
and you can see where like someone with a vehicle would drive through here if they were cleaning the thing. But y'all are in like an actual car, not in like a city cleaning truck.
It's dark.
It's absolutely dark. There's no light.
Yeah.
There's no light in there whatsoever. So I assume some of y'all have flashlights or ways to see in the dark.
Before I even get out of the vehicle, I'd like to, if my vehicle, my luxury SUV has lights, I'd like to turn them on and
Oh yeah. So
see
yeah.
if there's anything of interest or concern visible within that range.
So there is. I mean, it's sewage, and it's just full of big things like boxes, like rotten cardboard. There are a ton of dead rats floating in there, like a bunch. Obviously, a lot of stuff you don't want to talk about that's semi-solid, and
Sure, but nothing that looks
it seems to be going
absolutely imminently menacing
No,
or
there's
concerning.
nothing dangerous except for just the horde of flies.
Yeah.
And you can thank your squad leader again for getting you this sewage blue. And by the way, the lazy river of poop is just come on by.
I kick the lights off to the SUV, say, end of the line. This is as far as I go. Like, I just bought this. I haven't even made my first payment yet. I get out of the SUV, open my umbrella, and flick my lighter compulsively.
And as I walk in, I remind you, we could be in cannibal sector.
So, real quick,
Do you speak cannibal?
No.
I do. You might want to think about that. What, you got hand skills?
Have a lot of fun out there.
Sure.
oh, by the way, I'm
Get
gonna.
us into a lot of trouble with.
So, since you mentioned that you have cannibal, I'm gonna tell you that guy that they shot earlier in the alleyway. Those tattoos he had were in cannibal. He was actually a cannibal.
So what, I like failed an opportunity at a detect check?
I don't know if you ever looked.
I didn't. But if I had looked, I would have detected it probably.
Can I use my streetwise and be like,
Talk to the rats and the
we
boxes
should
and
figure
the
out.
river of sewage?
The lazy river of poop.
We should figure out like which way we should go.
Oh, that would be a tracking roll, maybe. I don't know. You're not really sure what you're looking for yet.
Tracking?
We're not.
I
We're,
don't
looking,
know. We don't
we're
know
doing
what
like
we're
a
doing.
city maintenance job.
Y'all
right?
are doing city maintenance, yes.
Okay, so I would tracking. I do have tracking.
You don't know what you're looking for.
Well, I'm looking for something.
You don't
We're in
even
a
know what
sewer.
we're looking for.
We're investigating a
Animals.
smell.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What's the sewer? It smells.
I'll tell you what.
It's just our job. We're just down.
Yeah, we're maintenance
knee deep in
persons.
sewer because that's just our
Not
job.
just yet.
We're not
but
down there looking for
Yeah.
anything. We're
By the
just like
I pull it out because I have it.
Waiting.
I pull out my Enviro scanner.
Okay, so if you did have, what's it called, the Scout helmet interface, I think she does if she had that standard gear set I gave out. And your Enviro scanner, it says it's toxic, but it's not lethal.
Scout helmet interface.
Yeah. So yeah, your
Optics, rangefinder, environment, and motion scanner.
yeah your helmet tells you that the
So you should
environment
also
is
have night vision.
toxic,
I will also.
but it's not deadly.
It's gonna smell good, but it does not will kill you.
And that body blocker, I believe, comes with a air filtration unit. It's not sealed air. It's a filtration unit. So it doesn't do anything about the smell, but it does make it a little bit safer to be in the sewer.
Man, I'd hate to be a person without a sealed suit right now.
As the death suit seals itself. Okay, so Robo, does your ceremonial bird armor? Did it say it was sealed?
Yeah, it just says it's Bastion armor. I didn't read a whole lot about it.
I don't think it's sealed.
I think it has a weight, so I don't
Birds
think it's
don't
powered.
Okay,
really.
well, I don't. We'll look it up later, but I don't think it's necessarily going to come
I
up.
don't quite have the sense of smell that like human people would have, or.
It's okay. Birds are disgusting, anyways, right?
Right. We just got cloacas.
Alright.
Do everything like it's a multi-use.
Very fun word.
Alright. So, you know what? I did tell you, if you got tracking, I'll let you roll it. Or what? How many points do you have in tracking? Because there is a passive skill.
It's a concentration pass. She probably should
So,
roll.
1 or 2?
No. She's got 2 ranks.
Okay, that's fine.
She's got a +6 bonus,
So,
essentially.
well, there's something called a passive skill in this game, where if you have a skill so high enough, there's just no roll. So, pretty easily, once the door to the sewer is open, you can see that on this path where vehicles would drive, there are some pretty large tracks. Specifically, they look like hoof tracks.
Now, well, I think I know what that is out of character. Can I
Well-
do an education natural to see if I
Sure,
know what that is?
it's a pretty common thing.
Or know habits or something?
Yeah,
like
sure.
that?
That's natural's fine, as natural as it is.
What's the DC?
4.
Pass.
Okay. So 3 degrees or 2 degrees. Okay. So Drew, by noticing the tracks, I guess you point out, you can see pretty plainly that these are the tracks of a carnivorous pig. And for you guys new to Mort City, a carnivorous pig is that they raise these genetically enhanced pigs for meat, because otherwise you wouldn't get a lot of meat on Mort. Most of it's imported anyways, but they could eat almost anything. The problem is that they're really, really dangerous. They're just really large pigs the size of horses. And they're pretty mean. Now, they tend to kill things which, might cause a bad smell. And obviously, if that is the case of what's in here, the work crew would have to have y'all remove it before they could continue.
Okay.
It or them.
Or them. It could be a them, but it only looks like one from the tracks. But that's the tracks here at the entrance.
I pop my night vision.
Alright, so you activate night vision on your deaths, or what is
Right.
that, senses or blast or
That's
something?
blast.
Blast, okay. Alright, so there's no roll with that? I
There-
guess there's no roll.
There it is.
I don't really care. It's
I was about to say, I get the formula roll on my bonus.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I suppose you could get your flux credited back if you roll low enough.
that's true. I did.
With, I think it's 4 successes or 3 successes.
Well, I don't have enough to do
Okay,
that.
well that's fine.
I mean, I have 2 successes.
That's cool. So, you got 10 minutes of doo-doo vision. Alright, so how would the rest of y'all see, or are y'all going to go in here after this thing? Possibly.
It's a job.
I'm pacifist. Unless I have to go in there.
But you're a
Plus-
scout. You don't know you're looking for a fight.
Plus,
And I'm a bird person. I got like a strength score of 1.
It's true.
I have a strength score of 0.
If
yes,
if this pig lock show up in
got
melee,
us into
it could be
this. You
dangerous.
should go first.
I'm a
Going
scout.
first.
I'm a scout, so I would
As a
go
good
up.
squad leader should.
You're gonna go up.
I would go up high and figure out if
You're in the
he
sewer.
could, and if I would go up and see if he could handle the situation, and just sit back and watch because I'm a pacifist. I'm gonna let him get his ass kicked
Well,
until he can't get his ass kicked anymore, and then I'll just take him out. Sit
Nowhere
back
to
at
claw.
him.
That's not necessarily what happens.
so he's not really like he doesn't look like he's particularly ripped, and I don't think you have any melee weapons
I
on him.
have a 0 strength. I
Yeah.
have the opposite of ripped.
And so you've got a pistol.
I have a pistol and a package that we agreed on.
All right,
Flashlights, silencers,
Nothing that'll
perfect.
help.
environment, motion scanners, rangefinders, optics.
And you've
I'm
got
gonna go high.
And I've got my feather point rapier
I've got
because that's what I do.
yeah.
What do I have?
Yeah. So what do y'all want to do? I don't want to push y'all
I have
into anything.
pistol.
So I
I
will.
just have pistol.
But this is kind of an entry level job for
I have
operatives.
rifle.
So how do y'all want to proceed?
Stealth. I'm going to talk, and I'll just.
You don't speak pig. So saying stealth is okay. You
stealth is
go
alright.
in there stealthily.
I stealth.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You want to go first?
I don't speak pig, so
we
I don't
go-
know what you're talking about.
I don't think we're here to talk to food.
What are you talking about
Delicious.
speaking pig?
Yeah.
If I had got to know what he's talking about, so I didn't know what he's
What
talking
makes you
about.
think he even talks? He's
You
food.
just said speaking.
Has your food ever talked to you?
It does. It does speak to me.
No, I didn't say does it speak to you. I mean, does it talk? Like you see a cheeseburger and you're like, wow, this really speaks to me, but it's not actually talking to you.
So Scout, do you want to
So-
go in ahead and tell me what's up the way?
Yeah, I'll
Speakily.
come in there and
Oh,
tell you
Are you
what's
going to run in
going
there
on.
with like a stealth?
And then
Slowly,
I
or-
will stealthily come in and use my survival stuff and be like,
So you want to see what's
this-
going on?
I'm surveying.
I think
I'm surveying.
I think I'd like to follow within
I'm surveying.
pistol range.
So I think it's about 20
Absolutely.
meters.
Within about pistol range of her.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I'll follow his back up, and he can.
Yeah, I'll follow. I'll stay ahead.
All right.
I'll stay ahead of the third person.
So yeah.
If he didn't want to be,
So you're gonna be between me and her.
yes.
Are
So
you
if
sure?
you want to be stealthy, you're gonna need to roll the stealth check. So it's gonna be your pass fail dice plus a dice,
Since you might need you there, honestly.
and then how many points do you have in
She
stealth?
could be walking.
I mean,
anyway.
I'm pretty sure I have the best armor out of us.
Still, but
Probably.
PV8.
was it right?
Yes. How many ranks do you have? Okay, so grab 2 more dice.
Yeah.
And I believe we're just gonna look for 7s here.
Okay.
So what's your dex and plus 2?
And still, my dex is.
It's 4.
That's
Four
pretty
plus
good.
2. So you. She got
So you're
a
gonna add
6
plus 6 to the roll.
Plus 6. Got your 6 hit points and the other ones.
I'm just gonna assume that's all successes.
Is it at least? What's the
Well,
DC?
If it's 7,
She got 2 8s and.
okay.
Yeah.
So she
She
got
passed.
a degree and 3 passes.
Yes.
Okay. So really good success. Really, really good success. All right. You're ahead about 20 meters. And it's not long that y'all are in the sewers. I mean, and not to drag this out. There's the Stank River in the middle. And it's not too long before. Let me see. Let me get to the right page here. Okay. It's not too long before you see something like this up ahead. It's about the size of a horse, and it appears to be feasting on some corpses on the side of the walkway.
Like a Clydesdale horse?
Yeah, about the size of a Clydesdale. It doesn't seem to notice you, but your other 2 companions aren't as stealthy as you, and I'm going to have them make a stealth check as well.
With taking into account that
How
I'm
far
at least 20
You're definitely 20 meters back.
20
yes.
meters behind her, but he decided he wanted to play middleman.
Oh, okay. So you go ahead and roll yours too, bird person.
What was that? DC?
But I'm behind y'all.
7.
So you're in front.
Alright, well,
Passed with 2 degrees.
I'm being stealthy
Okay.
in front
And I
of
have an
you.
EC.
Yeah, but we're not so
Okay.
stealthy.
Well, he's not. He doesn't have
He
electronics.
may not see you. He might see us.
I'm being extra
Don't think it
stealthy.
actually specifies.
It's for like thermal and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. You look for 7s. Hey, looks like all passes to me. Okay.
Where's the stealth? I thought
I do not have stealth,
Oh,
but that was my roll.
What's your dex?
My dex is not bad. Dex is 3 out of 3.
So your dex would add 3 to that dice.
Okay.
So you're looking for 7. So yeah, it passes on everything.
All right.
So
There's no specification.
okay. Either way, you're good. So yeah, you guys have clear line of sight on the pig, and he's roughly, I'm gonna say, 40 meters ahead of her.
Okay.
Y'all are observing it.
You're just standing there watching it charge me.
No, it's not charging.
You don't see any of
It's
us,
eating
really.
corpses in the sewer.
Okay,
It's like I said,
He's like Pumbaa of the sewers.
and hog and what is
He's just filling his
What
belly.
was you saying? A hog.
Hog heaven.
Happy as a pig and excrement.
Yeah. Like pig and
Slop.
pig wallering and something. Something, yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't seem to have noticed y'all yet. But now I'm going to make my detect check just to see. And we're just going to see who's got the most 7s all the way around. It looks like I have 3 degrees of success. So, did anybody have less than 3 degrees of success?
Did they count as -1 against me? You seem okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I will say they were pretty good successes. The DCs aren't very high. So Drew, the pig turns kind of towards where y'all are at, and starts looking as if it's suspicious.
Well,
And it starts like, wee, wee.
but it's not moving yet, right?
Not yet.
Alright, I draw my pistol.
Okay.
Are we in rounds yet? Can I declare an aim?
It is well outside of pistol range because I said it was 40.
40 away from him.
What's your pistol?
85.
85?
85, snubber.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm down. I got this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into combat rounds because we actually are in range. Alright, so what I want you to do is roll a d10. Roll 1d10. And then you're going to add your dex and concentration score to whatever you rolled on the roll.
15.
So, pig is at that. What'd you got?
15.
Drew's 15. Alright.
I got an 8.
Robo has an 8.
9.
You got a 9.
And you have a 9. I'm going to give you the lead here. Alright. So, I'm going to have Slowest declare first. Robo, what do you do? As is custom. And by the way, so I'm not going to put this one on the... Actually, I am going to put this one on the board here. Did y'all see my dry erase markers? Alright. So, here's the scenario. This is poop. This is y'all's walking path. And it goes that way, and it goes that way. And please pick some characters out of here, and place some dudes.
These are 1 meter.
Yeah, these are 1 meter. The walking path's pretty narrow
It's
here.
like 40 meters away.
Yes. So if you would put your character, Vina's in the lead, so let's put her character right here. And obviously the other side is a wall.
I mean, you said you're 20 meters back?
Yeah, if
I'm 20 meters back from her.
Yeah, if you
And
just
you're
want to put
in-
like a
in
plus
between.
20, that's fine. If they're off the map, put like a plus however many, if you don't mind.
So,
Just next to the character.
say I'm 10 behind her.
All right. So So yeah.
And you're asking me what I would do first.
What do you want to do, Robo?
I'm going to pull out my Fin 204 gunhead submachine gun.
All right.
And
All right. Pulling your gun is an action. That's it.
okay, that's what I want to
All
do.
right. Now check the range on it because
I still don't think it's within range.
right.
Oh, is it drawing from a mag hold? Because doesn't that make it an auxiliary?
Either way, it's an action.
I got a rate
Well,
of fire,
auxiliary action
recoil.
Huh?
Auxiliary action isn't a full action.
Actually, I have a range of
I mean, it's an
65
action.
meters.
I mean, you can't take an auxiliary and something else.
Anyway, I've got a range of 65 meters.
Auxiliary is the lowest class of action. Do it.
I've got a range of 65 meters.
Okay.
with that gun.
All right. So.
Does
Let's
that count
see.
as my action?
Yes. So you've drawn a weapon. Well, I'm sorry. You've declared you're drawing a weapon.
Yes.
All right. The pig says it's going to move. It's gonna charge y'all's direction at its best speed. Which is not a lot. Vina, what do you want to do?
He is not a rational creature. Don't try to talk to him.
It's a big ass
Well,
pig.
I got my survival and the stealth. I got tracking.
Now you are pretty stealthy. It might run past you. Or you could prepare to fight.
I have climbing. I do
All there
climbing.
is like trash and feces and.
You could try to climb up the wall. That being said, it's not a very tall corridor.
I can intimidate
And this thing's
him.
as big as a Clydesdale.
Yeah, I can intimidate him. There's no way I am.
Yeah.
You could swim in the poop river.
No, I don't want to do that. Everybody wants a poop smell. Is there a lock for a door to get out in there?
I'll say y'all have gone in a good ways into the sewer. I guess I glazed by that.
It's not like
Y'all been
some-
walking for a little while.
How big
Or
is?
we can go.
How wide is this narrow, non-poop covered
Walkway?
corridor path?
It's about I guess it's either 6 feet or 2 meters wide. It's
Is-
not a wide path at all. It's for a very small vehicle.
Is there a gated?
Things
lock.
that she can hide behind.
No, like
There's
things.
not really a lot
She
of
wants to
Is-
roll a stealth check.
Is there like a lock that I can pick that I can get through, like a door or a gate that
No.
I can escape through to
You-
avoid this situation?
You could just run,
You're just-
but you'd have to run
I'm
for a while.
pacifist.
No,
I
well,
don't
that's a
wanna
good.
deal with this
Well, I
stuff.
don't know.
I just want to find the easy way out.
I mean, it is attacking now, so I mean.
I will say, if you do run,
It's
it's going to make you
attacking.
very, very visible.
And extremely vulnerable.
What is attacking?
So,
Okay.
are you
So
drawing a weapon? Are you running away? Are you looking to hide? Are you trying to climb the sewer walls?
I have a Clydesdale coming at me.
Yeah, big
And Clydesdale.
pig. Big pig. Like
Big,
Bobo.
Big
terrifying. Oh, yeah, terrifying.
Still.
That
I
reminds me.
don't need tracking.
Four.
Huh?
I don't need
I have a
tracking
four.
at that point.
Yeah.
I don't need climbing.
Here comes the fun part.
Oh.
At least she's got a 3 in cool.
Alright, so, let's see.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Carnivorous pig is level 3. Does anybody not have a 3 in cool?
She's a 3.
Oh, and we are in the dark. By the way, y'all do have like lights and stuff, I'm assuming, so you can see?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ignore the light penalty. So, does anybody not have a 3 or better in cool?
She's a 3, I'm a 4.
I'm a 4.
Okay, so y'all don't y'all aren't worried
Y'all
about
cooler than me.
y'all aren't worried about stress at this point. All right. So yeah, Vina, what did you want to do? You can say I freeze in terror.
I do freeze in terror. I don't know what to do because.
Okay, that's fine. That's a reasonable thing for someone who's about to
I'm
die.
a. What is it?
Did you at least draw your weapon? Or you just stopped?
I'm just deer in headlights.
Okay,
She just stopped.
that's reasonable.
I don't know
Just
what to
did
do.
All right, Drew.
I aim.
All right.
Yeah.
So in the order of initiative, Drew takes an aim. Just keep track of your aims. Vina freezes in terror. The pig moves. It closes on y'all by 5 meters, just to let you know. And Robo, you draw your gun. Next round, I'm gonna say.
Does drawing the gun and aiming count as like I need to declare both drawing and aiming at the same time?
Drawing a weapon is an action. Aiming is an action.
Okay.
You only get one action.
Okay.
All right. So we keep the same initiative. This is round 2.
Can you just aim, not draw?
No.
You have
can't
to
draw.
You have to draw
aim.
before
You have to pull
aim.
your weapon.
Yeah. You have
to
to
aim
draw. Oh, I was just asking you.
Would you like to draw your weapon?
I would like to draw my weapon.
Okay.
But you said it has every action.
No, he asked you, what are you doing? You're like deer in the headlights.
That's fine.
I tried
Well, we
to
got-
talk you out of it
I
and be like,
want to draw my weapon. Me.
All right.
As my,
So here we
I
go.
don't know.
So Robo, what are you doing this round?
I'm assuming aiming my weapon. I can't aim and move at the same time.
If
You
you
have to be
move, you
stationary.
get a negative on your shot. You can't. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. To aim, you can't move. You have to be still.
So I'm going to advance.
All right.
I'm going to advance forward towards the front.
All right. You can move at your rushing speed or your closing speed. If you move at closing speed, you could take a shot if you wanted to, but there's all sorts of negatives involved, and that's fine.
At this point, let's just take a rushing.
Okay. So what's your rush?
Couldn't tell you.
A rushing speed for a Neophron is 5. So, Drew, would you change his plus 10 to plus 5?
Yep.
Or, I'm sorry, plus 15. You got it. Yeah. We'll just write over it. I'll just grab it off later. And because...
You have closing movement handy.
Yeah, your closing movement is 2. Do you have 2 in athletics? Okay. Otherwise, if you did, give you another. And I should have waited to move you till the initiative came back around, but that's fine. The pig is going to declare it's charging still. Vina,
How far away was it from?
Okay.
Before it moves this turn, it's 35 meters.
Okay.
And Vina's kind of my marker. Vina, you want to draw a weapon, right?
Yeah, I want to draw.
And Drew, what do you do?
Is it your maximum dex or your maximum weapon skill you can have an aim till?
It's Dex.
Okay, I take another aim.
So aim 2. All right. So now we actually have resolved the actions. Drew aims. Vina draws. Pig moves. Robo
I got a
moves. All right. Cool.
So it's now plus 30?
It is now at 30. All right. So again,
He is closer to you.
Robo, what's your action? Round 3. You started kind of far away, so I was trying to give you all the opportunities for that.
I'm going to take aim.
Robo's gonna take aim.
Wait. Do I have line of sight on him
I'm gonna give it to you
with all my
because
optics and
he's as big as a horse.
he's a big dude.
Yeah.
So I do have a shot on him at some point if I take aim.
You are at 40 meters. What's your weapon range?
I'm actually at 45, aren't I?
That's supposed to be plus 30. So 30 and then plus 10.
30
Well-
plus 10 is...
That's him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. Yeah, so plus 15. 30 plus 50, 45.
I think I'm 65 on range. 65
He's
meters.
still behind us.
Yeah, he's way back there.
65 meters.
All right. So
I'm
you can
taking
take a
aim.
shot. Yeah, you're within shooting, so you're going to aim, which is good. That's fine. It either gives you bonus to hit or bonus damage. It's whatever. That's what it'll translate to.
Next turn.
When you fire, yes.
I took my turn to aim at this point.
Yes. Or you could just start popping shots off. Whatever you want to do.
But mom, okay, so I'm about to.
So you're aiming. Pig declares move. At max, obviously. Vina, what do you declare?
I'm gonna use my stealth.
Alright. You're gonna continue to stealth?
I'm gonna continue. Wait.
You want to slide into the poop and get out of the way?
I'm gonna slide into poop.
I mean, it's raining outside. You can always just...
Are you gonna move forward slowly?
I'm gonna. Oh, we're gonna.
No, I did say there was debris all over the walkway. Now, if you want to try to huddle down and act like a piece of debris, I'm cool with that.
I wanna like just stealthily
No, I wouldn't move.
All right.
I would
dodge.
just declare your action.
Yeah, just okay. So you
Dodge back
hunker
and
down
forth
and pray
and
that it
just-
ignores you. Okay, I'm cool with that.
I'm trying to get close.
All right. Vina stealth. Drew, what do you do?
Alright, take
You
a
got-
shot.
Drew, expend. Do you want to expend both of your aims?
Yes.
You can send them on
Yeah, I'm taking
separate
both.
turns. Okay. Do you want bonus to hit, bonus to
Bonus to
damage,
hit.
or all right? You want bonus to hit. All right, roll to hit. All to hit rolls are at 10. And how far are you away?
I am 40 meters away from it.
Is that more than half your range?
No. Half my range would be 42.
Okay. So there's no negatives on the shot. And how fast are you firing? Burst fire, regular fire, what?
Single fire, but it doesn't
Single-
matter. I failed the...
Blam! You fire down the corridor. Do you want to spend any luck? Oh wait, you're what you are. You're an Evan. Evans don't have luck. They don't need luck. They bring their own luck.
They do.
All right. So yeah, Drew, and you expended your aims.
Yes.
Vina uses stealth. I move 5 closer, so I'm at 25 to Vina. Robo, you take 1 aim.
Oh, I apologize. I read this list wrong.
Yes.
I said I pulled my submachine gun and had said it had a range of 65 meters. I was incorrect. That was my rifle that had a range of 65 meters.
Okay. So which weapon do you have?
I have both.
Okay. Which one do you pull?
I claimed I pulled the submachine gun.
You can take the one you want.
So, well, let's not do that. Let's just go with the one I said I pulled.
I'm down.
Well, it says pistol/rifle.
Oh yeah, it's a carbine. It's a.
Okay, so it does have a 65 meter range.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a. Let's go with a 3-shot with a recoil of 1.
All right. So a 3-shot burst. Here's what it's gonna do. If I could pull all my rolls here. The 3-shot burst is going to give you. Hold on just a moment. Okay, so rate of fire, 3-shot burst. Number 1, it's going to give you +2 damage if you hit. Let's see. The target did move more than its closing speed this round, so that's a -1 on your success dice. Let's see, you've got a recoil of 1.
I believe so. Oh, wait. Yes, recoil of 1.
All right, so that's another -1 to your success dice, but you're also doing a 3-round burst. So you may re-roll your success dice on the shot. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your pass-fail dice plus a dice, plus the number of dice you have in firearms, or pistol or rifle, whatever's better.
Got 2 in pistol.
So you're rolling 4 dice. All right. What's your pistol skill? 2. What's your dex?
I got a 2 in pistol and I have a 3 in dex.
So you're adding a +5, but you have a -2 to your success dice. So go ahead and roll. So you're looking for a 10 on your success dice. All right, what's your roll on your success dice? So 1.
I got a 1.
All right, so you can re-roll it because you're burst fire.
That's a 3.
All right, so +3. That's a miss. You cannot luck a re-roll dice.
Well, I'm better person. I don't have luck.
All right.
I'm being front.
So blam, blam, blam. Now remember to mark off your use shots, huh?
Yeah.
Luck?
You do have luck.
No, they have luck.
Well, you can't re-roll a re-roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying he said he didn't have luck.
Yeah, so Brandon goes, bow, bow, bow.
got a 0, 20,
Well, you can add luck though.
I didn't.
Right.
You don't need luck.
So
He's got
basically,
bird
just,
racism.
I just drew his attention.
All right. So, yes. So that's that turn. So now we're on the next turn. Declared actions. Robo, what do you do? You're with your Neophron?
Mm-hmm.
I apologize if y'all end up all dying here.
We got.
It happens.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take one single shot at him.
All right, you're going to do a single shot. The pig is going to move. Vina, what are you going to do? You're going to stealth, or are you going to fire at the thing that's about to eat your friend?
I am going to fire at him.
All right. So you declare fire.
Yes.
All right, and Drew, what are you going to do on your turn?
I'm just gonna throw a blast at it.
You can throw a blast. All right. All right. So, it's 25 in front of Vina. Yep, we got it marked.
20. I didn't mark it last time.
Okay, that's fine. Did I not mark it? Or did you not mark it?
I didn't mark it.
So it's 20 or 25?
20.
Okay.
20 in front of her.
Oh, sounds good. All right. So, Drew, since you have the highest initiative, your action resolves first.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your concentration for your blast.
So what's the formula roll for that? 7.
Probably a 10. Is it 10 or 7? Okay.
Oh, formula roll 7. Do I have to roll to hit also? With
I
it?
believe so.
Okay. I get that.
Do you know what the to hit roll is for that?
If it's to hit, wouldn't it be a 10? I formulated this.
Isn't that as a grenade?
No, this is just a blast, not a bomb.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know. We'll just go with it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out later. That's how we do things. Did you get at least one success?
I got at least one success on the formula roll.
Okay, that's fine.
I got 2 successes on the formula roll.
So do you know if there's an actual like to hit roll with
I
that?
have no clue.
All right, we don't know what dice pool that is. So I'm just gonna say it hits, and then we'll look it up next time. Just to keep things moving. All right. So, what is the damage on that, or what does it do?
1d10 plus 2.
1d10 plus 2. All right.
Roll the minimum damage.
All right. So, what is minimum damage?
4.
All right. All right. There's no bonus or anything to that. Oh, how many successes did you get?
2 successes on that.
How many degrees though?
2 skill dice successes on that.
I believe on
That's plus 1 damage.
plus 1 damage. So you did 5 instead.
Yes, 5.
Okay. So I got a little bit of armor. So you blast the pig with a bolt of what does it look like?
Okay, hold on. No, I do have to roll to hit.
Okay, that's fine.
Which hits.
Okay. So what pool was that?
Blast.
Oh, I mean, talking about the hit roll. What do you use for
I
the?
assume blast.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, there is a skill blast. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
With only 1 degree of success on that.
So
I don't know.
that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
So
We'll say a standard 4 damage.
yeah, that's fine. All right. So you throw a blast at the pig. Now I assume that's kind of a psychic blast.
Yes.
Goes from your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. Or a blast. I'm sorry. I keep saying psychic. Vina, you said you shoot, so I need you to make your shot. What weapon are you using? Do you have a pistol or carbine?
She's basically using the same weapon I was just using.
Okay.
Is that machine gun?
All right.
You can go full auto, or you can shoot a 3-round burst, or you can shoot 1 shot.
Might I suggest the 3-round burst?
Yes.
All right. So what you're going to do is, how many dice do you have in pistol or rifle? Whatever's better.
I have rifle and pistol. 3, 4, and 3. So rifle.
You got 3 in rifle.
Yeah.
Go with the rifle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's you get your 2 default dice, and then you get plus 3 dice. So you got 5 dice in this roll.
Kind of like plus 7 bonus. So you said 5 dice in the roll?
Yep. All right. So, and I believe you said your dex was 4.
Yes.
So you're going to add plus 7 to the roll. And your burst firing.
3.
All right. Let's see.
So she's taking a recoil.
So it's 20 meters away, which I believe is less than half. And it's a recoil of what? 1?
For a burst fire?
Yes.
3.
3 round burst. Let's see. It's
Right dead center here somewhere.
okay. Yeah. Rate of fire 3. Recoil is going to be 1. Is it 0, 1, 3? So yeah, 1. So on your success dice, what'd you get?
1.
A 1. All right. So because you fired burst fire, you can re-roll.
That's better.
6.
All right. So plus 7. 13 minus 1. So you got a 12. And it's minus 1 because you have recoil. All right. So you got a hit. Now, how many 10s did you score on your success dice?
2.
You got a plus 7 to those.
17.
So,
There's your 2 10s.
all right. So that's but add 7 to those other 2.
That's a 9. That's a.
Oh,
or that's,
I've done that.
So that's a 16 and an 11. So you got 4 successes, and you fired burst fire. So here's what happens. Let's see. 4 or more skill dice. Plus 6 damage to the head. So plus 6 damage, and it was burst fire. So plus 2 damage for burst fire. So I need you to roll your weapon damage, which is I believe it's the 1d10 on the weapon. Well, look on your sheet. It should say weapon damage for whatever gun that was.
1d10 minus 2.
All right, roll 1d10.
Minimum 3.
All right. So whatever you get minus 2
4.
is okay. So 4. What was the minimum? 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 4 plus 8 from all your bonus damage. So that's 12 to the head. So bam. And let me look and see what a headshot does. I know it says don't track wounds on NPCs.
Better than me.
Okay, head. Gains the stunned condition. So he loses his action this round. So the pig takes no action. Robo, it's your turn. I believe you said you were going to shoot.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, while he's stunned, I think that's probably my best course of action.
Yeah, because
he don't seem to be slowing down after a couple headshots.
I mean, just to be perfectly honest with you guys, if he bites you, you're probably going to die.
Yeah, I've got hollow bones and whatnot.
So I would suggest burst fire because it's your best bet. Does more damage.
All right.
You get a reroll for free.
Yeah, let's burst fire 3.
All right. So how many ranks you got in pistol? 2. So you're gonna be rolling 4 dice.
Yep.
So it's 2 plus your ranks. All right. And so you got -1 on your success dice for recoil. And is it over half your range? What's your range?
65 meters.
So you're at 30. So you're you're at. You got a -1 because you're far away. So you got -2 on your hit dice. All right. And you said so that's your hit dice.
Yeah.
And what's your dex and your pistol together? So is it
3 plus 2, so it's 5.
5? So right now you've only got a +3 on this dice. So you need to re-roll this dice 1 time, and hopefully you hit. Worse. Bam, bam, bam. It's a miss. All right. All right. So here we go. I think this is round 5, I believe. Slowest person declares first. Robo, what do you do? You fire again?
I close.
All right. You move forward. What, 2?
Yep.
All right. Drew, mark him appropriately if you don't mind. Robo closes. Now you can close and fire,
I'd like to try that.
but it gives you an additional -1.
God, I'm
Or
already
you can stand, or you can stand still, and just take the -2.
20, 30. I'm still 30, 43 out.
Just remember the pig
33.
the pig moves before you do, so it'll cut down the distance. So you could just say I shoot.
That's 13 from her, so.
I take a single shot.
All right, single shot. All right, you declare a fire. The pig is going to close. Or I'm sorry, it's going to rush. Vina, what are you going to do?
Can I take rapid shots and
You want to burst fire his face?
like
You definitely don't want to move closer to him.
rapid shots?
Just saying, it's not a good
Rapid
idea.
shots.
Three shot burst?
Three
You can
shots or
do you can
10.
do a 10-shot
You can
burst.
go full auto, but
I
you're going
wanna
to
do
take.
rapid shots. What? I'm gonna take what?
It's either boom, or it's boom, 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 or it's. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I wanna like boom 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 in
Boom,
his
boom, boom.
face. Like boom,
That's
boom,
not a
boom.
call shot.
The
The dice and he does.
Yeah, the 3-shot burst is probably your best bet.
Well, I just wanna.
You get less recoil.
Yes.
Alright.
Take less.
Yes. I wanna
Less
do-
negatives.
Not rapid shot, but bam bam bam.
All right, so she
3-shot
declares
burst.
fire. Drew, what do you do?
I'll throw another blast.
Drew's going to throw another blast. Drew, you're top of the round.
While you're doing what I'm doing,
You've already declared your action.
I mean, I and then Drew throws his blast.
The slowest person declares their action first,
That's me.
but Drew's the fastest, so he declares
He gets to
last,
actually
and
do
he
it
goes
first.
first. It's weird. The slowest person has to reveal what
You're
they're
in the middle.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm the
No,
slowest
I'm not in
person.
the middle.
So
That's
no. Look,
right?
in the middle of initiative
of the
rolls,
speed.
I'm the slowest, so I get to tell everybody what I'm doing
Formulate
first.
chart.
I don't get to do
Because I
it
have
first.
formula.
I just get to
Uh-huh.
And
say
then the
what I'm
formula
doing
has its
first.
own margin of success.
Right.
So I
He's
also
the
have to make it
slowest,
to hit.
but he's
Right.
he
Do
gets
I
to
add
do
both
his
of
action
those?
first. You're in the middle.
We'll look at it. I just want to get your formula, and if you do good formula,
I did the formula. I got a 7 on all dice at least.
Okay. So how many degrees of success did you get?
Both
Man,
of
I
them.
gotta get
Two,
some-
2 degrees on that.
Okay, so you got potentially +2 damage, I
I
think.
think it's
Oh,
better
plus
dice.
Plus one damage?
Plus 1 damage from that, but that's what I'm asking. Does it to hit? If I have margin of success on that, do I also get the plus damage from that?
We're just gonna go with the formula for now.
Okay.
We'll look it up later and be 100% sure. So
Okay, so
tends to hit.
I get a plus 6. So I hit with 1 degree of success on that.
Okay, so you're gonna do +1 damage.
Yep.
So you do 5.
Yes, 5 damage.
All right.
Rolled shit.
And I have armor, so it reduces by a little bit every time. So Drew's gone. Vina, take your 3-shot burst if you don't mind. I believe you're rolling 2, 3, 5 dice. And you've got I believe it's a +7. And you got a -1 on your success dice because you're 3-shot bursting. What'd you get? Is that a 1?
That's a 1.
You can re-roll it because you're 3-shot burst. You got 1 re-roll.
That's a 1.
That's a
again.
7.
Oh,
That's a
it's a
7.
7.
Okay, so 7 plus 7 or 7 plus 6 now is 13. So you hit. How many with a +7 on those 4 dice right there? How many successes did you get?
You got 16 and 8, 15 and 11.
So 3.
Looks that way.
All right, so she got 3 degrees of success. So that's +4 damage or a hit to the leg. Do you want to hit him in the leg or do you want +4 damage?
Hit him in the leg.
Hit him in the leg. All right. Sounds good to me. Now I need you to roll a 1d10 -2, and this is for your damage.
4?
All right.
Wait.
1d10 minus 2.
10, 6.
So you got 6.
Yeah, you got
6.
8 minus 2.
All right, and because you rolled did a burst fire, it's +2 damage, so it's 8 damage. All right, and you cripple his leg as your action.
Sweet.
The pig charges forward.
On his skin plate.
3.
Which skin plate does
Because
he have?
It doesn't matter. You shot him in the leg.
So it
Knocked
slows
off
him
a little
down
bit.
until the wound is cleared. Robo, your turn.
I'm gonna close by 2 and take another shot.
Closed by 2. All right. So
That's 3.
all right. So
Oh, you're here.
Moving stuff.
all right. So you get a. I believe you get a. Let's see. Let's see. Situation.
Ow.
Huh? All right. So now you moved. So you get a -1 to your success dice. Are you burst firing?
Single shot.
Single
No
shot.
recoil.
All right. And is he more than half of your range?
17, 11, 28 plus 10.
You're 28.
So I think you're good. We're just gonna say he is for now because I don't care.
So what's your range?
It's real close. Yeah, it's like by 1 meter.
All right. So
Half meter.
so you're at a -1. So roll your shot. It's gonna be two for your pistol, and then it's 4 dice. Yeah, 2 for your pistol, and then the 2 natural. And then you're gonna add plus 4 to your success dice, and a 5 to everything else. All right. Do you have luck?
No.
No.
So bam.
It's
All right.
no luck.
Keep track of your ammo. You fire and you miss again. You don't have a horrible dice pool. You just suck at shooting. Or you suck at rolling dice.
I do. Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
You're not keeping up with your shots.
How am I supposed to do that?
I think you burst fired 3 times, so we'll just say you used
She was at 31 out of
9
40.
shots. All right. So Robo, what do you do this turn?
I thought I just did something.
You're the last person to go. You got to declare first.
Or we're just declaring actions at this point.
Yeah, you got to declare.
Yeah, it's the next round.
Because what happens is if you declare and then your action becomes invalid, you get a minus to your action. Or you have to trade it down for an auxiliary, which is
Terrible rolls, man.
I know.
Success dice are terrible.
Well, look at the bright side. Venus, the closest one to the killer pig.
Well, I guess that's good for her that she's getting success on her rolls. At least some of us are doing damage.
You're kidding me. Oh, scratch your face.
What are you doing if you're not here? Declare your action now before you leave.
All right.
That's my action.
Robo, what do you
So
do?
wait on
You
your
shoot?
actions.
I'm gonna take another single shot because I don't take as many negatives.
All right,
to
pig-
my success. And I
Pig
don't
declares
need-
attack. Vena's gonna assume
She's
shoot.
gonna declare attack too.
I'm gonna assume she's gonna fire. Drew, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Keep blasting.
blast.
Keep blasting the pig.
If you go full auto, you can re-roll
All of the dice.
all the dice, any of the dice,
Any combination.
whatever you don't like.
As far as I know. Yeah.
So
Not until you get yachts. You just like
Yeah.
I don't
No,
like
just
any
one
of these.
time.
I'm gonna roll them once again.
Yeah.
so
She's going full auto.
Okay.
pass with 1 degree of success on
If she
formula
makes it
roll.
that
All right.
time. If not, we can assume she's making the same move again.
Pass with 2 degrees of success.
All right.
Hit.
2 success. So that's 2 degrees of success. So that's 1 extra damage.
Yeah. Well, weren't we just doing it on the formula?
Sure. Yeah. That's fine. So just regular hit.
Just regular hit. 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Drew, you hit the pig with your blast, and guts go everywhere. All over the walls, all over the ceiling, all over Vina. As the pig rolls to a stop. You know what? Honestly, he didn't get that close. But she did headshot him and then leg shot him. So, y'all can credit her with that.
She was close. Whatever. She was close enough to get covered with guts. She deserves it.
Yeah. Luckily, y'all saw him far enough off And since we haven't run combat in this system like this, at least now we know how things are going to work out. All right.
Rough.
So
unless I find a good dice tower or something.
So anyways,
Better hope
well,
the other members of the party show up next time, because it doesn't look like the bureaucrats going
So-
to be much help to me.
so I'm going to assume we're probably going to close game pretty quick. What I'll do is I'll reward y'all 3 the money, or give Daisy, because she came at the start of the mission. I'll give y'all the money and the SL reward. Y'all can take it now or take it later. It's a 0.1 SCL increase, and it was 75 credits per op. We'll make sure Vina gets that because she went outside the smoker thing. But anyways, thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we made some rules gaffes here, but I tend to go speed over quality sometimes, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have questions, or we'll try and answer them next time, I guess. Have a good one.